do remember there was when they used to get funky with the beers. I feel like that was a phase like in the 90s. I don't think that shit is. They take beer much more seriously now with small craft houses and IPAs and all that stuff. But there was a time where they would just gimmick the beer. Who knows what the fuck, if anything was even done with it. But boy, did I want to have a Bud Dry because I just saw that commercial.
Right. So
And
I just saw a thing on either the internet or Google or somewhere where Sam Adams has got a beer coming out that's 30% alcohol.
it's called whiskey.
It is. I mean, but it's a beer that's served at room temperature, and you uh, cork it and uncork it. But it's a beer.
I don't think that would be. The whole point of beer is it's a somewhat
But
refreshing
it
drink,
but it
right?
said it said what the it kind of gave the complexities of what it tasted like, and I thought, all right, it's got some some shit that I can
And
see
it's a
where
malt. It's a malt liquor.
it's no no it's a beer. It's a Sam Adams beer.
Yeah, but so derived from the malt liquor. Not
Yeah,
it's not.
malt.
There's no like vodka being put in
No,
or anything
no.
like that.
Is that
There
it?
it is. By the way, it's called. What is it? It's a 30% ABV beer. Is it called
240,
Utopias?
$240 a bottle.
Utopias.
It's illegal. Why would it be illegal in 15 states? It's got like the same alcohol content as like fucking Medora or the fucking Amaretto or one of those. Isn't like Amaretto 30% alcohol?
Probably.
Like liqueurs?
I don't know.
Like
Maybe because of the processing of it. Maybe.
Well, a lot of states' liquor laws are separate from beer laws. So, like Pennsylvania, where I'm from, a lot of the liquor laws are left over from when they repealed prohibition. So, if you're a beer, you're regulated different than if you're liquor. So, if you're at
That makes
30%
sense.
ABV, if you're at 30% ABV, you can't legally be a beer in some states.
all right, that makes sense. I'm in Florida, so I mean there's no fucking
Oh, anything goes
we have
down there.
Florida man. I
I'll
think
be
you're
on
not allowed
fucking.
to drink. You're not allowed to drink 30% beer out of the crack of another guy's ass. I think
Get
that's
ready to see those bottles showing up during Jeep Week, laying around all the
not at
streets.
not at to fucking 240 a bottle. They won't.
That's true.
God, I wonder
The
what
whole
the I wonder what
motorcycle
the I wonder
club.
what the I wonder what the Michigan deposit on those is. Michigan was one of the first. I remember like when we were sophomores, we would go after a high school football game, we would go and pick up the empties.
Get $5 5 cents
5 cents. Fuck,
yeah.
man, yeah. You could get 30. You could get enough to get your 12 pack. You know.
Of Peels or what was the Schlitz?
Well, I remember
What was the high school beer, Kev, up there?
oh, like we had a lot of Canadian beers. Like Carling Black Label was a huge beer in Michigan.
Labatt, Stroh.
Stroh's was brewed in Detroit. Atlas or Altus was one of the beers. That was a white can with a red Altus thing on it. Let me think
What
some of
about
the other ones.
Rheingold? Remember Rheingold?
We didn't have that.
No, okay.
Let me think. But Black Label, I think I remember when Miller came out with just the, the clear glass bottles,
Yeah. Black
Miller High
Label, right?
Life,
Or was it
Miller High
regular?
Life.
No, High Life was the Black
Yeah,
Label name.
yeah, it was that was the champagne of beers.
What was the what was the white can with the red and gold circles around it?
Because
That might have been Schlitz.
there's no Schlitz had was a white can with the Schlitz was kind of a like a shield
Script. It
on
was
it.
a script font, right?
Yeah,
Red. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
All right.
Schlitz malt liquor was the bull.
In the commercials.
Yeah, well, I mean, we should drink that. Back when you, so we didn't have make 40 ounces. We just had quarts back in the day. We didn't. We had
Yeah.
32-ounce quarts.
No, we used to have to
bottle of
pay
quarts.
one of the Cuban drunks stumbling into the liquor store to get
We
us
should just
a
we should just
40.
call it find a buyer. We
What's
pay.
that
I
mean?
mean, just. I mean, if it shit, I can't even think of what a 12 pack was back then. But say a 12 pack was $7.99, and we'd give a guy $15 to go to get us a 12 pack, and the
Right.
guy would always he'd get his beer, and then he'd come out with fucking Goebel or some shit like the worst 12 pack possible for us, and we didn't give a fuck as long as it was cold. So. And we he'd walk around the side and he'd drop it off to the kids on their bikes at the 7-Eleven. So